Hi YouTube, this is JJ714 coming at you. I am going to do a quick makeup video for you. I may have to split this up in a couple because I'm still trying to learn this particular webcam that I have on my computer, which I'm going to be honest, I really don't like it. But what I'm going to start off with first, I did get some new brushes. It's the Ultimate Face Set. It's 4 brushes with cosmetic bag for a picture perfect complexion. So I'm going to be using these brushes, and I'll try to do another video, if not today, to explain which ones do what. But basically, what I would like to say for someone that is just beginning to do makeup and you still don't feel comfortable. I'm sorry, I feel sort of funny with this on my head, but it just keeps my hair out of my face. I would try to say for a new person, the best way to go is simple is better. What you would probably want to do is, if you don't know your skin type, look up some information, Google about skin type. I have what you call combination skin because basically my skin is pretty not oily or anything around this area, but in my T-bone area and my here it gets a little oily. But I can honestly say I'm in my mid-40s now, so I really don't have a real big oil problem at this point. But what I am going to use today, due to time constraints, I believe I'm going to use my Raw Minerals, and this is actual mineral foundation, and it's Deep One. I don't know if you can see it, but this is what it looks like. It's powder, and what you would do is just take a little bit of it and sprinkle it in your cap. You don't really need a lot of this. And I'm actually going to use my brush for this, and you put some on it and you just tap it. And this is what I do. I normally just spot my face with my powder, and then I take my brush, and you're going to do it in a circular motion. And of course, when you get on the other side of your face, you want to do it counterclockwise. Now, down beneath, make sure you do on your chin line, because you don't want the rest of your face looking like, you have something on it and the other part not. Now, I want to say that I have already washed my face, moisturize it, use toner, moisturize, and so forth. So I don't show that step on here, and whatever is left over from here, I just put it back in. And like I said, with the mineral powder, you don't really need a whole lot of the powder. And I know you really probably can't see it as well. I just don't understand why my camera is not as clear as I want it to be. But next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Beauty Treats. And this one is more of, I guess you would call it like rose color and so forth. Hold on just a second. I did say I was going to use these brushes. I'm actually going to use, I have my other brushes here just in case, too. Gonna use this brush to apply, and I think I'm gonna start out with, I'm using this color. It's like a rose color, a deep rose color, and I'm gonna put it on my bottom lash. I'm sorry, let me pull this down so you can see. I was going to go downstairs and use my camera again, but we still haven't got the batteries changed in the fire alarm yet, and I just got tired of tripping. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use like a chocolate, which is this color here, for my crease. And I would just recommend for someone that's really new with makeup, it's just experiment with it. On your lower lid, you want to put, and this is how I do it, whatever color, say if I'm wearing pink or something, I may put my lower lid, I will put a color that's close to something that I'm wearing. And then in the middle, where my crease is, I'll use a darker color. I've used, I like chocolates, color dark browns or chocolates. And I'll use black occasionally. And even, if I'm wearing green or something, I may use a darker green. Because I just like to give that smoke eye look. And then what I'm going to do is at the very, very top, I'm going to use, it's almost like a light violet. And put it right underneath my brow. Now sometimes when the color to me is not bright enough, what I would do, I have my Coastal Scents, and I have my Coastal Scents Ultra Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette. 88 colors. And I'm going to use like a pink. See if I can bring that out a little bit more up under my brow bone, up under my eyebrow. Okay. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a brow pencil and just lightly outline my brow. Now I use a brown because I have very light brows. Some people like to use black. Black for me is too dark. Next, if you're not experienced with this, don't use it. This is eyelash curler. And you just put your lash on, let it sit for a few minutes. Do a little bit more. Do the other one. And what this does is allows you to curl your brow, your eyelash, I'm sorry, your brow. Now, I'm going to try my Revlon Lash Fantasy. I haven't used this. You have the primer at one end, which is the first. You use the primer first. Ooh. And this is what the primer shot looks like. Wow. Let me see if you can see that. It is white. I have never used a primer before, so this will be my first. And then on this side is the actual mascara. Whoa. I think this is sort of thick. Okay, and I'll do this one. And I apologize for holding the mirror up so close. I hope you can see what I'm doing, but I have to be able to see what I'm doing as well. Okay. Now next, what I'm going to do is use, I'm going to use my Deep Plum eyeliner, and I mostly only use it to put underneath. Okay, and that's all I need for that. Now, I'm going to do my lips right quick. I'm going to just use my fat, it's like a wine color, and what I do is I just outline my lips. And sometimes what I do, I also take the pencil and I color my lips. So if for whatever reason I don't have time to put my lipstick on, then and speaking of my lipstick, well, I'm gonna use my Coastal Scents my Coastal Scents lip color palette. I wasn't planning to use this, but I didn't take my lipstick out, and this is what it looks like. It has really nice colors. And use my lip brush, and I think I will try this one, oops, right here. And it's like a rose. Okay. And now I'm going to do my blush, which this is my foundation brush. And one thing I can say, this is really soft. I like the way that it feels. And I'm going to use my Coastal Scents. This is a 10 color blush palette. And this is what it looks like. And I'm going to be using the pink. And actually I may combine the pink keep getting used to, but combine the pink and this color to get the color that I want. So I'm going to start out with the pink. And I normally put it right on my cheekbone. I can tell you this brush is very, very light. And you should put the blush on your cheekbone. The way that you would do it is, say you just take your finger and go like this. So you want to put the blush back here. You know, some people put it real close to their eyes, and it's okay, but you know, when you have cheeks, you're gonna try to emphasize your cheek. And this is your apple, if you want to do that to rub. But I've been doing it so long that I just sort of know where to put it. Okay, and one of the final things I will do is use my brush for my brows, and can brush them. I'm using the comb part now. And I'm going to take this off my head. Hopefully my hair can come off. And that is basically my look. Okay, so that's basically it. What you want to do is, like I said, it's just basically find, for me, when I'm rushed for time, I always use a mineral powder, because all you really need to do is, after you cleanse your face, moisturize it and so forth. And I try to always make sure I use a SP moisturizer. And you just take this and put it on your face. If you're really rushed for time and you don't have time to do a full makeup, I just recommend doing the mineral powder, putting that on, and then maybe put some mascara on and maybe a lip gloss, and that'll get you through the day or whatever. But really, you can do makeup on a budget as well. I will be getting some different makeup so that you can see that it doesn't really matter the brand name or whatever, but it's just, you know, what you like. And just practice, practice, practice. I will continue to do some more videos, and I will show you different types of foundations, whether it's mineral, powder, or liquid, so that, you know, once you get comfortable, just experiment. And the best thing to do, ladies, especially if you have a busy schedule and you're trying something new, I would recommend doing it like the night before. If you purchase makeup like I usually would do, I would purchase like on a Friday or Saturday, so I can spend Saturday and maybe Sunday afternoon just, you know, trying it on and seeing how it looks on me. Okay, so hopefully that helps, and I will talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.